Hello, I'm Steve Siegel, and I'm a research actuary with the Society of Actuaries Research Institute. And I'm here to invite you to submit a proposal to do some research on a current events topic, either you're already seeing or something you think's emerging. The Institute's Research Executive Committee understands the importance to all of you out there to sponsor new research on these type of topics. And it really doesn't matter if it's something you're experiencing in your own work or even something you've read in the news. There are lots of topics we're looking for. And so joining me today is longtime SOA volunteer extraordinaire, Max Rudolph. Max, can you tell us a little more about the Research Executive Committee and this particular call for proposals?
Sure, Steve, and thanks for the chance to share this opportunity. The Research Executive Committee oversees all of the SOA Institute research work and funding, working with Dale Hall, who's the Managing Director of Research, and his staff. The committee meets every month to chart out strategy for the SOA's research work. It's a committee that's under the SOA Board of Directors and also helps fulfill the board's research vision. Many of us also participate on the project oversight groups or experience study projects. It's a very enjoyable group to interact with. I really enjoy this group. As part of annually recurring research funding, the board has set up a pool of money specifically dedicated for research on current events, and that's why we're here today.
All right, thanks, Max. And can you give us some examples of topics someone might want to consider?
Yeah, a list of potential projects and concepts can be found in the request for proposal, the RFP document. These are potential topics raised recently in a brainstorming session as things that might be useful research. But and this is a a big but. Potential researchers should understand that the list is not meant to limit research ideas in any way. I've actually been part of several past projects, including one on low economic growth and others that looked at decision making or using past experience to anticipate future events. So some a little bit non-standard projects are welcome as well. Um, for for this year, some of the topics I personally think would be interesting ideas include things about long COVID impacts, increasing inflation levels, strategies to address the great resignation, retention, diversity, equity, inclusion, and also attribution analysis and events as they apply to climate change.
Great. Thanks, Max. There are a couple of past projects that really resonated for me. My family and I are really interested in what's happening with the environment, and a topic that we funded last year was a series of papers on environmental risk. And it's really ended up with an extremely well-rounded set of papers that explore environmental and climate risk. And that's including things like fire hazards, pollution, and greenhouse gases. And so besides my own interests, I know these papers have been really helpful in grounding actuaries on all these issues. And these are issues that really impact everyone out there. And so another example of research that I was involved with looked at the lack of neurologists in certain areas of the country and then how that impacted treatment of dementia cases. And so my father had dementia, and I know so many other families who are dealing with this. And so it really hit home for me. And so Max, what are the next steps if someone wants to submit a proposal or has an idea to propose?
You can visit the website for the full details, but here's a snapshot. Write out your idea as an outline and the expected deliverables, along with cost estimates, a project schedule for completion, and your related background, where you come from, what's your resume. I also encourage you to spread the word to recommend other individuals inside and outside of the actuarial profession to participate in this project proposal request. I'm really looking forward to seeing some good proposals out of this.
All right, great. Thanks, Max, and thanks for being here today. We're accepting proposals now through April 20th, and so you can learn more about the submission process by visiting the webpage, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks very much.